First here, breaking news off the top at 4. A group of pro-Palestinian protesters making their way inside the Cannon House building as we take a look here at live pictures as they unfold. What's happening there right this minute.
Our Tom Fitzgerald is outside. Fitz, what can you tell us?
Well, we've been tracking this protest all day long. This started at about noon down on the National Mall, and then these protesters made their way up here to Capitol Hill and have now completely taken over Independence Avenue and South Capitol Street here on Capitol Hill, and protesters have entered the Cannon House office building. Take a look here. This has been the scene for about, I would say, an hour and a half now. This protest is by a group saying that they want Israel to enter a ceasefire now, as Israel has been responding to the terrorist attacks from Hamas about a week and a half ago. These people say that they believe that Israel is the aggressor here, and they want the United States and specifically President Biden to cut off all funding to Israel. Now, as you might imagine, up here on Capitol Hill, this has been an enormous disturbance to the business area here, and we can show you up on the Capitol steps. There are a large contingent now of U.S. Capitol Police, and we are now seeing some members of the Fairfax County Police, we believe, who are here on scene. Last night, the U.S. Senate Sergeant of Arms sent out a bulletin to House staffers, making them aware of the fact that this planned demonstration was going to be held today, and advising not only members of Congress, but congressional staffers as well, to use the underground tunnel network that is up here on the Hill to go to and from the Capitol office buildings. Now, during the day, we saw a lot of members of Congress who were coming out of that speaker vote today just walking out on the street, but that was before this protest made its way up here. We have not seen any members of Congress out here on the street now. We are understanding from the last update we got from the protesters, they say they had about 400 people actually enter the Cannon building. They say arrests are underway, and this group says they're going to be out here supporting those people being arrested until this is over at some point tonight.
Fitz, thanks so much for the update. We'll stay in touch as this story continues to unfold. In the meantime, President Biden pledging solidarity with Israel during his trip there today.
I come to Israel with a single message. You're not alone. You are not alone. As long as the United States stands, and we will stand forever, we'll not let you ever be alone.
He met with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his war cabinet on Wednesday to learn more about their plan and pressed for aid to be sent into Gaza. He urged Israel to not let rage move their actions. He also said the U.S. agrees that Israel did not cause that explosion at the hospital in Gaza that sparked protests around the region. The president then promised $100 million in aid for humanitarian efforts in Gaza and the West Bank. The president is on his way back now to D.C.